Hey there. Most of us have found ourselves trapped in a mundane classroom, grappling with endless grammar drills, trying desperately to learn Russian the traditional way, asking ourselves if we will ever be able to speak this complicated language. Well, in this video, I am going to show you how to learn Russian without poring over textbooks, conjugating verbs, and memorizing grammar rules on end, and afterwards realizing nothing really stuck. So, if the traditional way of learning Russian is so bad, why is it even taught this way? It's undeniable that traditional teaching methods, such as grammar exercises and structured lessons, offer a sense of familiarity and ease for teachers. These methods provide a structured framework that allows teachers to follow a predetermined curriculum, track students' progress, and assess their understanding through standardized assessments. Additionally, grammar-focused approaches often align with educational guidelines and testing requirements, making them a convenient choice for many teachers. Furthermore, teaching language through grammar exercises and textbook-based learning allows teachers to maintain a level of control over the classroom environment. By providing clear instructions and structured activities, teachers can effectively manage large groups of students and ensure that learning objectives are met within a specific time frame. This approach also minimizes the uncertainty and unpredictability that can accompany more immersive teaching methods. Moreover, for educators who may lack proficiency in the target language or experience teaching in immersive environments, relying on grammar exercises and traditional teaching materials can feel like a safer bet. It allows them to leverage their expertise in lesson planning and classroom management without necessarily having to possess native language fluency in the language they're teaching. Overall, while grammar exercises and structured lessons have their advantages for Russian instruction, it's essential for teachers to finally realize that the grammar-based approach to Russian leads to students not obtaining fluency in Russian even though they studied the language for many years. Here is how you should actually learn Russian. It consists of three parts. First of all, the Russian body approach. The Russian body method emphasizes real-life communication and cultural exchange. But what exactly is a Russian body? Simply put, a Russian body is a partner with whom Russian learners can engage in conversations, practice speaking, and exchange insights about their respective cultures and languages. One of the most appealing aspects of the Russian body method is its accessibility. Russian buddies can be found in various facets of our lives, from family members and friends to colleagues and classmates. Whether it's a cousin who grew up speaking Russian fluently or a close friend with a shared interest in Russian learning, there are countless opportunities to connect with potential Russian buddies in our existing social circles. Additionally, online language exchange platforms and local community groups offer avenues for finding Russian buddies. The advantages of the Russian buddy method are manifold. First and foremost, it provides learners with authentic exposure to the target language in real-world context. Through regular conversations and interactions with your Russian buddies, learners gain practical experience in using the language naturally, owning their speaking and listening skills in the process. Moreover, the cultural exchange aspect of the Russian buddy method fosters a deeper understanding and appreciation of Russian's cultural nuances, helping learners develop a more holistic and nuanced grasp of the language. Additionally, the supportive and collaborative nature of the Russian buddy relationship creates a motivating and enjoyable learning environment, encouraging learners to stay engaged and committed to their language learning goals over the long term. I found this myself. The second part of learning Russian the correct way is complementing the Russian buddy with dedicated vocabulary learning using software applications like Anki, Quizlet, or Memrise. They can significantly enhance the effectiveness of your Russian language learning journey. These vocabulary learning tools offer a structured and systematic approach to building your vocabulary repertoire, allowing you to expand your word bank and improve your language proficiency at your own pace. Anki, for example, utilizes spaced repetition learning techniques to help users memorize vocabulary more efficiently by presenting flashcards at optimized intervals based on the user's performance. Anki ensures that words are revisited just as they are about to be forgotten, reinforcing long-term retention. Similarly, platforms like Quizlet and Memrise offer a wide range of interactive activities and games to make vocabulary learning engaging and enjoyable. While some language learners may argue that the Russian buddy method alone is sufficient for acquiring language skills, incorporating vocabulary learning through software applications serves as a valuable supplement to this approach, while conversations with language buddies provide authentic language practice and cultural immersion. Dedicated vocabulary study offers focused reinforcement of key language concepts and terms. By combining these two methods, learners can achieve a more well-rounded and comprehensive understanding of the Russian language, effectively bridging the gap between conversational fluency and lexical mastery. It is important to note here that you should never learn a singular Russian grammar rule. By speaking with your language buddy, you will automatically learn them. The third part to learning Russian effectively is going abroad. If you have built up a solid foundation through your Russian buddy and software applications like Anki, consider going to a Russian-speaking country. While Anki aids in vocabulary retention and the language buddy method provides valuable conversational practice, immersing oneself in a Russian-speaking environment helps you acquire the language way faster. Studying abroad in a Russian-speaking country not only exposes learners to authentic, everyday usage of the language, but also provides immersive, cultural experiences that cannot be replicated elsewhere. From ordering food at local cafes to navigating public transportation, every interaction becomes an opportunity to practice and improve language skills in real-life scenarios. Additionally, living among native speakers fosters a deeper understanding of Russian culture, customs, and societal norms, enriching the learning experience and broadening perspectives. Moreover, studying abroad accelerates language acquisition by challenging learners to step outside their comfort zone and adapt to new linguistic environments. By fully immersing yourself in the language, you are forced to think and communicate in Russian on a daily basis, leading to rapid progress and increased fluency. Additionally, the friendships and connections formed with native speakers during the study abroad experience serve as valuable resources for continued language practice and cultural exchange even after returning home. And there you have it, a blueprint for success in your quest to master the Russian language. By shunning traditional methods, embracing the language buddy approach, harnessing the power of vocab learning softwares, and immersing yourself fully in the Russian culture, fluency is well within your reach.